So for many, many years, I was what I considered a professional seeker. And that professional seeking looked like meditation retreats all over the world, coaches, therapists, authentic relating circles, following gurus into satsangs and long silent weeks of sitting still with myself, searching for who I was. And there was one day I was sitting on a boat, actually, out in the Caribbean, and it just dawned on me with such clarity that I am this spaciousness itself. That is actually what and who I am, this conscious, awake spaciousness pervading every ounce of the inside of my body. And the other thing I noticed was it was the same spaciousness that is inside that is outside. There are no boundaries, zero boundaries. My skin does not keep this spaciousness that I am inside. There's no inside and outside to differentiate. It's this allness and nothingness that pervades everythingness, which sounds a little crazy, but that's the experience that I can try to put into words. So that was the initial awakening, if you will. And then one day I was sitting in my bedroom and had this burst open in my heart area of just an in-loveness with everything. It was an intimacy with all things. And I didn't know what to do with that, and ended up kind of meandering down the street to walk to the grocery store. And I'm walking in the grocery store and just feeling this incredible depth of love for everybody. And it was an in-loveness with everybody, falling in love with the cash register, falling in love with the post guy that I walked by, falling in love with the person that was picking up the fruit. It was an in-loveness with everybody and everything, which at first was a little startling. I didn't know how to reconcile this overwhelming feeling. And over time, to be honest, it took me about 6 months to a year to really tease out and deconflate the universal love that I was experiencing with the personal love. So that was something that I had to really wrestle with for some time to get clarity on. The other aspect of this awakening for me was the embodiment piece, where it felt like this vast, spacious consciousness was dropping down into my body like a flashlight, shining into every nook and cranny, every corner throughout my system, looking for any shadows, looking for any duality, stuckness that needed to be brought to the light of consciousness and woken up. And so this light, this flashlight, was kind of going down and through my body and starting through the throat and down through the heart and down through the gut and the legs, and literally landed in the base of my feet like a rocket ship hits the ground. And there was this, oh my God, I'm here. I am fully here. And that was my awakening experience.